Hey guys, I want to show you what is probably the most entertaining glitch I've seen so far on Borderlands 3. This is where you can take any vehicle from any part of this entire game and teleport into other maps, and even maps that aren't supposed to have vehicles, like the Jet Beast here in the G.R.E.N.A.D.E Takedown. There are practical applications for this, like skipping part of the Maliwan Takedown, and then also you can do a ton of exploring. This was found by Apple1417, so massive shout out to him. This is a really easy glitch to do, and I'll show you guys how I got the Jet Beast into the G.R.E.N.A.D.E Takedown. You need to go to the Blast Plains in DLC 3. You'll be spawning in one of the Jet Beasts and then teleporting the Jet Beast with you in it into the G.R.E.N.A.D.E Takedown. This is a very interesting glitch because all of these catch-a-ride stations that you see on these maps are going to teleport you into different locations onto other maps, and you really never know where you're going to land. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. So you want to go to this very specific catch-a-ride on this side of the map on the Blast Plains. You can do this glitch with all the catch-a-ride stations, but this one in particular is going to put you into the G.R.E.N.A.D.E Takedown map in the location that I just showed you. So once there, you want to spawn in a brand new vehicle and then get out of the vehicle and go back to the catch-a-ride station. Just look at the station. It's going to give you a prompt to respawn the vehicle. So you want to hit respawn and then very quickly open up your menu so that you can see all the maps. So for me, I'm going to hit Y and then the back button very quickly. And while you're going to this new map, it's trying to put you into that vehicle. So right here, you have the option to teleport wherever you want, but I'm going to go into the G.R.E.N.A.D.E Takedown and go into that like drop pod location where you first spawn into this takedown. And if you do this right, then yeah, it's going to put you into the middle of nothing. Again, depending on what map you used and what catch-a-ride station you used is going to determine where it drops you into this map. This one kind of put me away from the main map, but did drop me way down below where part of the boss fight is when you get teleported out and then back in. I thought this was funny. It said, "When the iron falls." That was so appropriate when I like glitched into this part of the map. But yeah, there are tons of maps with lots of catch-a-ride stations to try to see where you can land in whatever map you want to get into. The G.R.E.N.A.D.E Takedown is a very narrow map, so it's difficult to land on an actual playable surface, and a lot of the time you'll just fall all the way to the bottom of the map, which there is a solid barrier and you can drive around under there and walk around also. Also, the Jet Beast is a lot of fun to do this glitch with because it can climb walls. Right here, I got really close to the Anathema boss fight. I wasn't able to get to it, but I was able to climb over some of the walls. I wasn't successful in actually going any further than this, but it was fun to try. The way you climb walls with the Jet Beast is very simple. You just go up to a wall and then keep pushing forward and hit the boost, and it will shoot you up vertically. I was also able to get to some interesting spots in the G.R.E.N.A.D.E Takedown from the Devil's Razor map on Pandora, so you just never know where you're going to end up. Again, there's tons of catch-a-ride stations to try, and I haven't tried them all yet. The next application is practical. You're able to skip a part of the Maliwan Takedown, and this was found by Apple1417, and you want to go to the Meridian Metroplex to teleport from. From the spawn-in point, you want to go over to this catch-a-ride station on this side of the map. Once there, you want to spawn in a brand new vehicle. Anytime I tried to respawn, it sometimes wouldn't teleport me like I'm wanting it to, so just get a brand new fresh vehicle and then go back to the catch-a-ride station. Hit respawn, then quickly hit the menu button that will open up the maps, and this timing is not too tricky, just make sure you do it fast enough. And this time you want to choose the Maliwan Takedown and then just spawn in to the start point, and if done correctly, you should spawn onto this high ledge right here. This is going to be right past that Kraken boss and then right before the Valkyrie. Also, you can use any of the vehicles, you don't have to use the Cyclone. So right here, you're going to be able to skip this boss that spawns in called the Kraken, and this is the very beginning of this takedown. Right after you spawn in here, you're not going to be able to progress and access the Valkyrie boss fight area, so what you need to do is get out of the vehicle and then go back to the beginning of this takedown. So just go into your map and then teleport back to the start and then walk all the way where you have to flip that first lever that allows the takedown to actually start. Once you get to this point here and hit that lever, it's going to count down to 3, and then after that you can go into your menus and actually teleport back to that Cyclone or whatever vehicle you have over there. Now you'll be able to take that elevator down and actually trigger the Valkyries at that point and continue this takedown. This exploit is pretty new, so there's still a lot to explore with it, and there might be a way to get past the Valkyries and get to that halfway checkpoint, but yeah, there's still a lot to discover, and if anything super epic is found, then I will let you guys know. If y'all y'all find anything amazing, definitely let me know. You can email me, glitchingqueen@gmail.com. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, and we'll see you next video.